towards Lake Verity. Okay, so city and fields. Yeah. Alright, so now we start the trials. So let me get all of this readjusted again. And up we go. Nothing there? Okay. Alright, so before we get started, just want to create that. And they say this lake actually used to be a volcano, then erupted, leaving a huge crater that filled with water, and so Lake Verity was born. It is protected by a Pokemon called Mesprit. It was when Mesprit took flight that people first learned the joys and sorrows of living, or that's how the old tales go. Is that the arc phone the professor was going on about? What surprises wait within, I wonder? Ms. Kagita seemed quite intent that you would have to prove yourself to all three of the Pokemon that guard these lakes. This challenge was never for the faint of heart. Well, let's see where we go. The air feels somehow tense in here. Okay, this is gonna be relatively difficult, most likely. Not good. Sure know better. Alright, so let's do strong style leafage. Wow, that didn't do anything. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go train. This is really not going very well. Alright. Strong style Venom Shock. Oh. Probably should have looked at that. Okay, that helps. Let's see if we've got it down just enough. Nope. That didn't do as much as the other. Alright. Burned. Well, item. Got it. Well, at least you're catching up with everybody else now. I feel as if there's no obstacle that can't be overcome if people and Pokemon work together. Now let's see about the Pokemon of the lake. emotions, share them with me. I can only imagine how it must feel to speak directly with a Pokemon like that. When you fell to this land, what stirred in your heart? How did it feel to bond with Pokemon and work together? What do you feel when you mingle with Hisui clans? Just gonna keep going with option A. What did you feel when cast out? Take this piece of spirit to bind the world once more. Mesperit's plume. Proof that you've completed the trial set by Mesperit. Another Pokemon spoke with you, yet the words did not reach my ears. It's mysterious, but I suppose when dealing with someone who fell from the sky, it's only natural to encounter mystery. Next to Lake Valor and Lake Acuity. Alright. So before we get all the way there, I want to do some training. I at least want to get to level 40 with everybody. I must say you know an awful lot about Hisui Valo. I suppose a merchant like you sees all sorts of things in their travels. You could say it's because I'm a merchant, but mostly I'm just naturally filled with curiosity. I want to know exactly what happened in the past that led us to this particular presence. Or more accurately, I suppose, I want to know where I came from and where I'm headed. I want to know my path, so to speak. The same goes for me. Our clan settled at the very spot where our forebears once beheld Almighty Sinnoh. But I have still never seen Almighty Sinnoh for myself. Weighty matters to ponder for sure, but we have an important task before us. Do you want to return to Mistress Kagita's home? Yeah, let's stay here. Then I'll go ahead and see you there when you're ready to join. Oh, okay. So, let's see here. Grab this. Grab that. Grab that. Grab that. And up we go. And back down we go. Alright. Well, okay, I want to go here first, which is over there. Alright. I'm gonna go by land. we'll see how much damage that does. All the damage. Alright. Well, at least we got some experience from it. Alright, so... let's see here. Grab that. Grab that. Oh, too far away. I didn't realize he was chasing. Alright, so... flamethrower. That's not doing much. That's doing a lot. Typhlosion's just not handling the requirements of that. Alright, so swap out for you. And the Great Ball. That's something that I'm definitely going to use right now. Use on you. Alright, what do I need? Iron chunks. Alright. So everything here is going to be extremely weak. Tablestone. Bunch of worm poles. Let's see. Grab that. Grab that. so it's got to be up here then. Star piece. Alright, so aerial ace should be enough. Oh, more than enough. Probably should change out some moves as well. We're at least at 39 there. What is this up here? Oh, well, we came out this way for. Alright. Level 23. Just go for a catch and see if we get it. No? That should be enough. Let's see if that gets it. No. Let's see. You're 21. You're 51. You're 56. Let's do you. Comby's only level 13, but it'll grow levels quick. Everybody else can stay. Well, so get rid of that. Let's see, sell that. Grab one of these. So the legends told is true, then the red chain must be real as well. But what do these Pokemon that represent the mind have to do with this red chain? Why exactly should it bind the world? Your dad suggests a keen intellect. I see you're not your clan's leader for nothing. Without the mind, where the rift, without the mind, were the rift to widen and the very world's end, would we even know it? One might say the world, time, space, all creation existing only because our minds are there to perceive it. Perhaps the red chain's purpose is to let one see creation as it truly is. So does the mind create the world, but isn't it the other way around, or is it? Such are myths, my child, teaching us about the world in their own incomprehensible ways. They urge us to think more for ourselves, on the nature of Almighty Sinnoh and on the nature of the world in which we dwell. You're absolutely right. Myths and legends are such fascinating things to study. In any case, all we have to do is complete 2 more trials, and we will get the red chain. How nonchalant you sound, how confident of successes to which you contribute nothing. You tag along only for the chance to gawk at more ancient ruins. Well, that's what we do, right? Alright, so Oh, there's a Rhyhorn one going on over there. Oh well, we'll get to it to do that later. Alright. No. I really don't want to mess with you. I'd rather you just chill. There's an alpha. Oh, nope. You're on the warpath. Dang it. Got another one. Yeah, we're gonna have to fight you, but let's see what an Iron Tail will do. Got a Dawnstone. Getting quite a few of those, it looks like. Oh, well, darn. Alright, so... No. Nope. Alright. Actually, let's run this way because I saw something, I think. No, I guess I didn't. Here we are, Lake Acuity. You know, I've been told it actually contains seawater as well. Nobody knows why, though. It would be a fluke of geography, or perhaps it's connected to a Pokemon somehow. Lake Acuity is protected by the Pokemon Uxie. When Uxie took flight, the knowledge to solve problems was born in people's minds. That's what the story says, anyway. And here we go. A tool that can make caves simply appear from nowhere is quite handy one to have. I wonder what awaits inside. Oh. I sense a chill in the air. What is that? Ooh. You look pretty. I'm gonna get you. You can be mine. I'm gonna do my best to catch you. Oh, come on now. Zoroark. Please don't knock it out. Oh. I was kind of hoping for both there. Not to knock out both. Alright, so... let's try... Please don't poison. Cool. And caught. No? Okay. I really don't want to knock you out. Probably should have did some math on that. And caught? Yes. I'm gonna have to buy some Pokeballs. Or some Ultra Balls or something. Level 20, level 46, and level 51. And we have his Rourke. The Baneful Fox. It is a Pokemon said to be filled with malice. We were told stories about it as children. Combee, Zubat, Unknown, Magneton, Dusclops. How many are there eyes? Tell me each one by one, yet all at once. Enter your answers together as a series of numbers. Take this piece of spirit to bind the world once more. Okay, so... what was the first Pokemon that has 6 eyes? Combee. Oh. Proof that you have completed the trial. I did not realize that. Even though I've looked at it. Wait. Oh. So... got quite a few satchels that we can get. I assume all went well. Still, I must wonder, why don't they just give us the red chain while all this running about? Perhaps they mean to test whether whoever seeks it is worthy. Perhaps you are right. You know what would happen if... who knows what would happen if it fell into the wrong hands after all. Though on the other hand, what use would those wrong hands have for it? Who can say for sure? Maybe the red chain has some other use besides mending the world. But if we continue visiting the lakes, we'll get closer to an answer. So shall we return? Yeah, let's go back. So that's Yuxi's claw. I sense a warmth to it. I do have to wonder if anyone else has ever completed the trials of these lake Pokemon. Indeed, yet we may want to add just a dash more speed. Things in Jubilife Village are tense. It seems a Pokemon's been glimpsed on the other side of the rift. Has raised a force, not not to survey the Pokemon, but to subdue it. One of those Ginkgo Guild merchants. You make it sound as if you're not one of them. Now, if a Pokemon truly were to appear from beyond the rift, what would become of everyone, I wonder? Don't let Hisui's great vastness stop you. Let's go get the final item we need. Once you've sought the third lake and found what's needed for the red chain, make for the shrouded ruins. I don't remember which one gives the most on that. So I really need more Pokeballs. I can sell that. Move all at once, move all at once, move all at once. I haven't used those at all. Those get used. And might as well. I guess I could have made. Doesn't matter. What is this? Full heal. Revive. We have 4. Let's just go for that. Okay. So let's swap out for you. No. Swap out for Haunter. So that gives us our Ghost and Dark. And alright, let's just head out. Alright, so we need to head there, but there's satchels in between. So where's this one? Why am I not seeing it? It should be right in this spot. Yeah. I probably probably seen it a couple times now and just it hasn't registered. Alright, so... Can I see it from up here? Too far of a fall. Oh, it's probably that right there, isn't it? Hiding behind the tree. Alright, so the next one is... here. And next one's over here. It's probably going to be under a tree. Oh, up there it is. Alright, and our next one is right over here. Oh, for a second that looked like a house or something. Rhyhorns. Corn berries. There's a couple alphas. Be right with you. Just gotta run over here and grab that. Obsidian Fields, Cobalt Coastlands, Cornet Heights. Okay. So we will get to those. It's said to have been formed by a volcanic eruption, though there are also more other theories that say it was carved out in the midst of a Pokemon battle. This lake is protected by the Pokemon Azelf. When Azelf took flight, the will to do what needs doing was born in people's hearts, or that is what legend would have us believe. Alright, and who do we face now? What an eerie space. Why would there be columns inside a cave anyway? You look so cool. I'm gonna get you too. Do my best at least. Fishy me. What are you? Are you a coalfish? Overquill. Let's try this. That didn't do much. Alright. Gudra go. Try Iron Tail. Good enough. Item. Great Ball. Get caught. I know you're not going to do first try, but... Oh. I'll take that as a win. Can evolve. Show me unyielding will. Strike me if you can. Oh boy. You seem to hear a voice inside your head. Will you abandon this folly? It says keep tempting. It seems you had best give up. It wants us to show will, so... Well, that would have been... You seem to hear the voice inside you. Give up, your struggle is vain. Take this piece of spirit to bind the world once more. A Zelf's Fang. It seems we finished the 3 lake trials. If I remember correctly, we were told to then head for the Shrouded Ruins. I don't know what could await us there. Well, it's a good thing we got all the satchels. Alright. So you got Palkia, whatever those 2 are. Dialga is somewhere in there. Kyogre. If we're to somehow bring together the world of humans, the world of Pokemon, and the world of myth, then maybe we need a setting such as this. That being said, what are we meant to do? Seems I've made it in time. You arrived just when we'd assembled all 3 gifts. Did you somehow see our progress across the distance dividing us? I had the aid of a rather remarkable Pokemon, if you really wish to know. Could you mean the Pokemon that flits about the Hisui region? But never mind that now. What about the red chain? How are we to forge it? We speak of a divine instrument, once said to be capable of binding the very world. Do you really imagine it can be forged by mortal hands? Then what are we to do? Search the entire vastness of Hisui for the answer? The Pokemon of the Lakes. And the red chain. So it was true. The pact our people have passed down for all these generations has been kept. At last I can set this burden aside. Yet things do not seem to be going so well for the rest of the world. What have you heard now? I've had some news from my fellow merchants. It seems that the commander is going to forego waiting for our investigation to finish. He plans to climb Mount Coronet himself. Has he lost his senses? He plans to get close to the rift to study it himself. Well, he doesn't yet know that our buddy here has managed to get the red chain now, does he? That's true, there's no way he could know. We need to tell him about the chain and about everything I have achieved before he sets out. And we're back here. I wish I could see what that print's doing. It's been grim here. We in the Survey Corps hardly even speak to one another lately. But with you back, Captain Silene's appetite for my troop will return. Anyway, wait here a minute, will you? I'll go and let the captain know you're back. The professor has been awfully worried about you. Of course I was worried, but I don't think I could hold a candle to the distress you showed. That's blowing it out of proportion. I don't think it's appropriate for an adult to make things up just to hide their embarrassment. Where's the captain? Wasn't she coming along with you? She's buried under a mound of work, I'm afraid. We're to join her in the Survey Corps office. It seems her hands are more than full now that Commander Kamato has gone. Well, he set out for Mount Coronet with the Security Corps in tow. He's determined to handle this whole space-time rift himself, including dealing with the Pokemon that's been spotted on the other side. That's why I was filling in for the regular guard with Pikachu at the ready. Well, we aren't getting anywhere out here. Let's head inside. I don't want to read anymore. So you managed not to die just as I ordered. I have no idea what you're implying. All I know is Abra vanished of its own accord, inconveniencing me greatly. Before moving forward, I must ask. I assume you are here again because you've managed to learn something of use. Bark, 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 bark. The legendary tool said to bind the very world. It's a little bit small. The Survey Corps has been scouting the area near the space-time rift, and they reported sightings of something on the other side of it. Something that resembled a Pokemon. The commander made the decision to take the Security Corps to the mountain so as to prepare to fend off any possible threat. They were to make for the temple at the peak. However strong the commander himself may be, he should have gotten me to do it. As the captain of the Survey Corps, I hereby order you to proceed as follows. Well, we're gonna go do it. Just as soon as we can, get out the door. Are you certain you can do that with the commander away? As far as the commander's concerned, she's in charge. If he didn't wish me to decide things in his place, then he should not have left me in charge. Exactly. Then I'll go as well. We're all in this together, we members of the Survey Corps. Yeah, so let's go. Come on. Let's go. Oh, hi. Something the matter? Okay. It seems the car has sensed your strong aura too. If you're willing to battle us, could you come to the training grounds? Ote? 23,000. Get another spot. 26,000. So we got 2 spots. Do we get a Ryolu if we battle the dude? I really want to know. Yeah, I don't need anything from you right now. Let's see here. Get a rare candy for 1,000. Dubious disc. Man, I don't really need anything at the moment. Not you, not you, not you. Oh. Just had to look over here. Alright. Okay. Ouch. Swap. Good draw. Fight. Strong style. Can evolve. We know. I forgot. That was a wonderful battle. Seems we need to redo our training. Thank you for your experience. I can tell you've met many Pokemon, and that's helped make you stronger. I think we'll test our skills in other places from now on. Grit Rock. Okay. Up. Actually, I really just need to evolve you. So there's slash. Shadow ball. And I guess we'll do snarl. Oh. Alright, and change moves. The recoil from this move lowers. Okay. Probably don't want to do that one. Infernal Parade. These are attacks with a myriad of fireballs. This may also leave the target with a burn. This move's powerful. This move's power is doubled if the target has a status condition. Uh-huh. Let's do that. Alright. And I probably didn't need to, but still did. Nobody's compatible with that. Sort. Can I now magma box? I'll take it. I feel like he's gonna give me something cool after a while. That's really the only reason I'm putting money into that. Okay, so move all, sort. Move those. I really need to sell those. Oh, I meant to change out. The commander's already on Mount Coronet. Already, how could a grown man like it be so reckless? First expelling you, and now this. I think he needs a stern talking to. As the leader of the Pearl Clan, loyalty to Almighty Sinnoh, who reigns over all space, I can go anywhere in vast Hisui that I please, and now I'm going to go stop the commander. Who is the reckless one? I was about to say that, but... Hey, you got run out of the village, right? But you still tried to find a way to help us all. That's right. He worked hard to get the Red Chain to help us. Too right, and a fine job he did. The Survey Corps is always hard at work for the sake of everyone here in the village as well as for the sake of our relations with Pokemon. Oh, nice. Very, very useful. Make for the summit. Use the red chain. Return here alive. I think we can do that. Oh, we're already hopping into it? You sure I can't swap over for Overquill? Because it would be kind of nice. I might be able to get a chance to swap. I've heard the latest, so you've been accepted back in the Galaxy team, have you? I suppose congratulations are in order. Here are some max potions from me to celebrate. Hey, I'm cool with that. It looks like the big moment is upon us at last, but no doubt it'll be fine. No doubt it'll be fine. After all, you worked so hard to earn that red chain. I just spoke to 3 Pokemon. Both Adamant and Irida have headed to the peak as well. My good friend, I wish you great fortune in the battle to come. I would truly regret losing one of our most beloved and loyal customers. As for me, I think I'll set up shop closer to the temple itself. Things certainly seem to have gotten out of hand. Well, if anything goes wrong, the great Melee will be here, for moral support at least. You're a weird dude. You kinda drive me up the wall. What you got? Ice, poison, water, and normal. Well, now I have all 3 of those in my team. Because I'm that kind of dude. He looks awesome. I need to rescue my Spheal. Its adorable round body causes it to go rolling down the hill, and it's headed straight for the Stone-Tooth Rose and the Balduro Ravine. Those areas are full of dangerous Pokemon. You're the new Survey Corps member everyone's talking about. Please help my dear Spheal. Let's take care of that. Why not? What could go wrong? Come on, you. Scoot this way. Goofy little Pokemon. This was a longer side quest than I expected. Crunchy salt. Still gotta finish that quest. Oh look, it's a golem. Oops. This is a really long way to go, and I probably could have done this after we got done. But no, I decided to do this now. So, you back at the summit camp. I'll think properly. Okay. You made me come all the way down here. And you came down here anyways. Alright, let's just run back up. Lickety split, sort of. And dart this way. And thanks to you, I was able to find Sveal. It's without a scratch too. Here's something for what you've done. Rare candy and sticky glob. You're going to be... oh. Seems like you probably don't need that Pokemon. Alright. So I guess... see, we're all the way down there. We got 4 of those. Let's grab this one. I'm kind of just putting this off at the moment. Alright, so let's just head up this way. Might as well get going. Hey, check out you. 17. Electivire. Alright. Interesting. Alright. I was still alive and kicking. Sorry about having to shatter the wallflower. I'd much rather be there now serving up some freshly grilled potato mochi. But that taskmaster Commodore has gone and left me to oversee our food supply. He always finds a way to put even those old bones to work. While I'm handling that, I suppose I'll handle you as well. Time we get rid of you once and for all. I'll make myself plain. As Kamado's right hand, I'm charged with executing all the gritty deeds Kamado can't or won't do himself. Okay, so you're just a pain in the butt. And besides, it's not just Kamado who longs to live in a new home free of fear or strife. His dream is mine. When I heard you managed to quell those nobles one after another, did it ever make my blood run hot? Benny? Okay. We just went straight Naruto, didn't we? Ooh, look at you. Okay, so that's no bueno. That's an awesome looking move. Sneasler. Works for me. Oh, we both have a Sneasel. Or Sneasler. Capable. Fight. Yeah, might as well. And you are done. Do you at least heal me before we go up? Move master to level up. Very good, young one. Very good indeed. It's only a foolish ninja who tries to keep after a target they know they cannot beat. And to be honest, I don't hate you. Might actually like you after a fashion. At least for the skill you show in battle. Pokemon are truly terrifying creatures. Komodo and I saw our hometown burned to the ground by maddened Pokemon running amok. We lost plenty of friends and comrades that day. But to achieve something truly great, you sometimes have to take extreme actions. If hypothetical as it may be, a Pokemon were to appear from within the space-time rift, Komodo might lose hold of his reason. And, well, you know, if you weren't slowing us down... Nice. Thank you. Craft. Oh. Oh, that's not good. What do I have? Oh, I got a rare candy. Max potion. You know what? Sell that. And pick up a few more of those. The Pokemon threatening to descend on the peak any moment now. I think it may be Almighty Sinnoh. But all this has to be stopped, and you're the only one who can do it. Almighty Sinnoh seems to be nearly here, but still the commander obstructs us. Oh, this is going to be a fight of our lives and stuff and things. Alrighty. Let's do this. Oh, you don't fully, like, walk up to him. I've heard that this red chain of yours will bind the world. I assume that to bind the world means to hold the world together, keeping it as it's meant to be. A welcome idea, but can I truly put my faith in such tales? Commander, please be reasonable. I understand that you're bound to protect your people as commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. I have the same duty towards my clan, but doubting him like this, you're not just wrong, you're a fool. Perhaps you are right, but if I were to simply place my faith in this boy and that faith were to be betrayed, then how could I possibly face my people? You may think you're the only one desperate to protect the people of Jubilife, but you're not. He is putting his life on the line as well. Let fate decide what happens next. Whichever of us is stronger will prevail. Face me with your Pokemon. Today we battle in earnest. You got 4 Pokemon and you're gonna heal the one 100 times. That's 1 down. Who's next? Snorlax. What takes you out? Snarl. No. Yeah, I probably should have swapped out. But you're gonna be my best option, it seems. Okay. Alright, so... Well, see what you do. You say that's unfair. You're out, you're out. That's 3 down. Oh. Definitely not doing that. Any Pokemon that threatens our life here must be eliminated. No, not really. No. Got some level ups. You truly are a force to be reckoned with. Well, yeah. Kind of the plot armor. The fates have decided. I concede and I apologize sincerely for doubting you. I know I have no right to ask it of you any longer, but please use the strength of yours for the sake of the Galaxy Expedition team. No, for the sake of the Celestica people and all the Pokemon living in Hisui. It's gonna do it to, just do it. Alright, so... for after we get done with this. Is everybody back to full health? Cool. Huh. So... Beat Cleaver. You go. Beat that one, you get that one, you beat that and that. Get that for beating that one. And you get that to beat that one. Huh. Come on, now's the time, use the red chain. Wait, what is... There's a voice in my head, no, in my heart. It's speaking to me. You hold the red train, try to catch me then. Do you hear what you're saying? Catch you. I think Almighty Sinnoh may be speaking to me. It's telling me you hold the red chain, try to catch me then for the fight to come. What this? Thank you. So Arceus. And do we get Arceus in this? Or do we get... That's Palkia. Oh. Because I chose... Yeah, that's pretty much what I figured. Sneasel's not going to be able to do much. Earth power. Yeah, see? Look at that. Knocked out in one go. Let's try Dragon Pulse. It'd be nice to have false swipes. Nice. The red chain's been shattered, but we've still got the Pokemon of the lakes to thank for getting this far. I was watching the whole time as you battled and caught your way to a simply stunning victory. You truly are the pride of the Survey Corps. Looks like I caught him. Okay. I can hear Almighty Sinnoh. No, it's called Palkia. Mighty Palkia is speaking to me in my mind. Space-time grows chaotic. The power fails. The frenzied one. It comes now to fight. This is why I'm here. You're telling me there's another one? But the red chain's smashed to bits. No way even he can tackle another Pokemon as strong as that last one. Oh, cool. We need to leave before this other mighty Sinnoh decides it wants to fight us. We can't just leave it here. You won't be any use to anybody if you die here up on this mountain. What are you waiting for? I'm telling you, we gotta get gone. Such dreadful power. It's certainly beyond our current capabilities to survey such a creature. I'm amazed you even managed to stay on your feet before it. And did you notice the power pouring out of the rift? It seems likely that a buildup of the same energy was what caused the strange lightning that threw the noble Pokemon into their frenzied states. So our two clans truly were following different Almighty Sinnoh. But both were real. What a shocking turn of events. I say nothing of the shock of hearing the commander speak so differently. I must apologize from the bottom of my heart to the both of you as fellow leaders. You saw the truth that I could not. You never abandoned your trust. And to you, I acted on ill-considered presumptions and drove you from the Galaxy expedition team, forcing you to face great hardship alone. And despite all that, you still strove to save all of Hisui. I think my printer has stopped. Let me check this real quick. Well, it's not like we could just sit back and ignore the space-time rift. And we understood, Commander, that you had reasons to act as you did. Commander, might I suggest we return to the matter at hand? We've left things in quite a state. That's the stuff Mr. Professor, you'd rather face what's in front of us than dwell on the past. Just what I expect from a real scientist. A dependable attitude indeed. Yes, let us move on. No need to speak any further about any rash actions, not to mention my loss of composure. It seems that having him about has been a good influence on all. That's only natural. He is strong enough to defeat even this new opponent single-handedly. Slow down, did you forget that the red chain broke? Well, we'll be alright. Armored with the knowledge mighty Palkia imparted to me. Palkia, the Pokemon that talked to you. Yes, it told me its name, but that's not all. It also told me this. The Stone of Creation's beginning, the Chain of Red, the vessel of humankind's invention. Unite these three and calm the chaos now disturbing the flow of time. And then mighty Palkia must go with us back to the temple itself. Well, that chain of red is in pieces now, but if little bits will do, I gathered those. The vessel of humankind's invention, I dare say that might refer to a Pokeball. That's got to be it, but what about the stone of creation's beginning? Leanne might have some idea. He's knowledgeable about stones and minerals. He even goes digging for ores sometimes. Is that so? The Morn Leanne will be a fine resource to consult. And what are your thoughts? So we're gonna make a master ball? Upon my word, perhaps I do. Could you lend me those plates you received from Whittier and the others? The ones that Volos said had messages engraved upon them. Just as I remembered, here on the back of the Earth plate, it says, when the universe was created, its shards became this plate. I think this may be a hint to what we need. What do you mean? Don't you see? We must search for stone, or rather ore, I suppose, that shares the same material properties as these plates. In fact, I believe that young Leanne might know just where to find such a thing, and he said he'd been investigating it at Volo's urging. Now that you mention it, the Volo fellows come around the diamond settlement asking about this place before too. It's decided then this begins our search. Although the name is rather a mouthful, wouldn't you say? I suppose we could call it Originor, the counterpart. Maybe ask for your clan's aid once more. Of course. I waited as long as anyone could reasonably expect, but my... yeah, okay. Waiting on you. I see all these other louts have their little tasks to be getting on with, but what of the great Melly? Where's my role in all this? I'm your leader, Melly. Show a shred of respect, would you? Fine, whatever. Just hurry up and give me a job. Great leader Adaman, and make it a good one. You want a job? Fine, your job is to support the others. All the other wardens are busy looking after their nobles, keeping the people of our clans from panicking. Take a hint. Everyone has work they are suited to, and work they are not. It seems you aren't entirely useless after all. Yeah, I don't think I am. Candy truffles. Not that I'm gonna really use them. That ugly hat suits you as poorly as this important role does. I don't like this at all. You're a pain in the rear. Hisui's ores and stones are her precious resource. Since I was the first to realize that fact, it's only natural that I should be the first consulted. If you have a problem with it, perhaps you'd like to take it up with Cleaver in battle with that bumbling ball of yours. Shall we prove you're... yeah, bigger things. Much bigger things. Everyone back home is all worked up because the Pearl Clan got to speak to Almighty Sinnoh, or Palkia, or whatever. Do you want them to hog all the glory? Then let us set out at once. We make for the primeval grotto. Alrighty, so first things first. Gonna have to move you into here. Probably need to do several of those. That. One of dems, one of dems, one of dems. Alright. Don't need to rest. Move all, move all. Move all. Let's see here. Yeah, that should be good. Where are we headed? Oh, down to there. So we're gonna be right beside that one. Stop. Voltitorbs. Gravelers. And dive. Oh, hi. You. Level 77. Looks like Palky is a chump. I'm kidding. Actually, I need to Ultra Ball you. Oh, jeez. You know what? Oh. Is it because we're flying? Yeah, it's because we're flying. Feel some extraordinary power here, as if the world itself was created in this very place. Take into consideration my knowledge of ores, my skill at mining, and the strength of my Slugoo's moves, I think you better leave any extraction work up to us. We're going to have to ask you to stop. You guys again? Or gals? You can carry on digging out the treasure you're after, and then you'll give it to us. Don't think we are. We needed to restore this awful sky to normal. That earnest goody two-shoes act of yours is what made me leave the Pearl Clan in the first place. Did I at least get a heal up? No, I didn't. Oops. Yeah. Let's go with what we got. Oh, wow. Try attack. Has no effect. Oh no. Probably could have done better than that. Huh. Overquill. Really? Killed me, Smalls. So that takes you out. I guess we're gonna have to fight the other two. I want to come back to the Diamond Clan. Really can do something about that monstrous creature at the top of the mountain. But even if you do, the next time we meet, you won't escape without a beating. Honestly, those three, what did they even come here for? The coin that I remember never hesitated to help someone in need. Even if she grossed it as she did. I suspect they may have been worried about us, perhaps even wanting to help. Then they should have just said so. What a pain they are hiding behind all that attitude. Piece of the origin ore. Now you simply fail to recognize my skill. I knew we could count on you. No wonder Cleaver recognized you as a worthy warden. Let's hurry back to Professor and show him what we got. Okay, so... let's see, while we're down this way... Alright, I don't see any others. Everybody's at full health. Alright, so 600 on those, 125 on those. Okay, so these are the more profitable. Alright, and I was in the right one. Not compatible. Sort. Okay. One could certainly feel an imposing aura emanating from it. Could this be the feeling of the very origin itself? I've been meaning to ask since you brought that up. The origin of what exactly? Of everything by the sound of it. Now then, back we go to Jubilee Village. And we can't just run and do, because we got everything we need. Alright, Mr. Professor, it's all in pieces now, but this is the remainder of the red chain. All these broken bits back to the temple. Your turn. Next comes the stone of creation's beginning. The fragment of the red chain collected, the fragments of the red chain collected at great personal risk by the Diamond Clan. Then the stone of the creation's beginning, which we only learned of thanks to the Pearl Clan. And now it's time for the Galaxy team to play its part and turn these items into a proper vessel. You're one of our team's greatest craftspeople. Could I ask you to do the honors? This is my true battlefield. Yeah, just, you're making a master ball. Come on, Mr. Professor. Wish they'd hurry it up in there. I'm starting to suspect all their prattling about the value of time is cover for your own impatience. If sitting back and waiting actually solve things, I'd sit forever because that'd be using time well, unlike this. The origin ball, with the message conveyed to our good clan leader, can be believed, then this should allow you to catch the Pokemon that has appeared at the Temple of Sinnoh. You obtained an origin ball. A singular and irreplaceable Pokeball that can be used to catch the frenzied Pokemon raging. So these Pokeballs of yours are full of wonders. To think of the fate of all Hisui could rest in something so tiny. It's interesting how catching a Pokemon in one of these things brings the two of you closer together. Wait, please, I hear something. That voice in... Okay. It appears that mighty Palkia is willing to lend his own strength to us in this battle. Now that's what I like to hear. The Pearl Clan's almighty Sinnoh, well, I guess I should just call it Palkia, is one fierce Pokemon. Everything's ready now. Take the origin ball and hurry back to the Temple of Sinnoh together with Palkia. We'll do request in a little bit. And here you are, Lost One, ready to face your fate atop Mount Coronet. It seems a vicious battle might await you. Now hearken to my words, young one. Time cannot be severed from space, nor space from time. The being you will encounter at the Temple of Sinnoh is Dialga, ruler of all time. If it is allowed to run wild, time itself will twist and bend here in Hisui, and eventually the very world may be broken. But you have the aid of its counterpart Palkia, the ruler of space, and therein lies hope. Balance will be brought to time and space, and the world can once again be as it should. Now take Palkia at your side and make for the temple. I must say, this is quite the intriguing village. Perhaps I'll have a look around before I go. See what your clothier has on offer. Is this the time for shopping? Well, I'll hardly have time for shopping if the world ends, will I? New request. I think we're just gonna swap Palkia out to the forward. Yeah. Oh. Oh, okay. Just what I've been waiting for. I know you can buy various sundries at the base camp, but I thought it might be helpful to you if I set up here, closer to the temple. I want to have front row seats if there's a chance to see into the world of the myth and legend. I'll probably be creeping even closer to the action once the battle actually begins. And besides, I know all too well the strength of you and your Pokemon. I've got no doubt you'll have this whole thing tied up in a neat bow before I could possibly be in any danger. Let's see. Max potion. Do I have anything I want to get rid of? No. Let's just head up the last bit. For so long, I thought that I had to eliminate any outside element that might threaten the people of Jubilee Village, whether that meant banishing you or seeking to destroy the Pokemon of the temple. I felt it was my only path, but you've shown me that I was wrong to think in such a way. Are you ready for this challenge, recruit? I'm as ready as I'm gonna be. In all the vast space, you're... Okay. Let's just go. It reminds us that occasions we must rise to are also stages where we may prove ourselves, where we might shine our brightest. So basically you're saying not to feel nervous. I'm starting to see the appeal of how you Pearl Clan people think, in some situations anyways. We will support you in whatever way we can, though I doubt you'll need it. Protect Hisui and her people, protect time and space from her Pokemon. And away we go. Right. What just happened? What? Got like 3 or 4 different styles of Pokemon built into that. Oh boy. Really? I didn't see it coming. You can carry over some of your progress you made. I could probably do it in one go, but I'd rather not. And I'm doing worse now. Alright, well, we're just gonna continue. Those rings are going to get me killed. Why is that so difficult? Well, we got it down. Another one. We did it, we got it, yes we did. Wow. He really did it. My eyes are lying, right? He actually went and caught it. You obtained the fearsome thing in the origin ball. Absolutely astounding as ever. Formidable as usual. So even the commander sheds a tear now and then. Never thought I'd see the day. What a sight to have witnessed. What gives Commander... Not sure I deserve a sumo throw. Well, at least it seems this is no dream. Listen up, all of you. We faced a calamity unlike any we have known, but we were able to overcome it by working as one. This calls for a celebration, a festival for all of us. For us all. Gather your clans, this will be the greatest celebration Hisui has ever seen. Celebrate with Diamond Clan, the two clans together, huh? Well, since it turns out we were both following a true almighty Sinnoh of our own, I guess the times when we'd fight over whose was wrong or right are ancient history now. I'm sure our ancestors would be shocked to see us agree. But this might well be the best path toward protecting the space we all share. Let us celebrate, for today dawns a new day for all those who live in the Hisui region. Pokemon Legends Arceus. Oh, wow. And we got credit roll. I'm gonna let that go. I'm gonna let that run. Oh, it's just playing music. Wow. So that is storyline completed for Arceus. And, you know, I have noticed this. And I still have not fixed it, have I? What is that? That's that. What is that? That's that. There we are. You know, I've noticed it. I'm sorry for all of that. But let's go ahead and finally remember Arceus PNG logo. Did it? weird. Alright, so... let's see here. It's probably under this one. Thank you for adventuring with us. No. Unable to take a capture now? Oh. But I wanted that as a wallpaper. I'll get it from somewhere else. Alright, I'm gonna save that there. The ARC phone is beeping. Seek out all Pokemon. Prepare well, then make for the temple. Oh, but we've already accomplished that. Add image, add source. Looks like the space-time rift has vanished. The sky has gone back to normal again, which I suppose means we'd better get back to the original mission, completing the Pokédex. Okay, it did load. No, where's the... Yeah. Sorry, I wanna finally fix that. I mean, we've completed the storyline, and I haven't even messed with that yet. We're going to meet the Survey Corps office. See you there soon. Holy wow. You know what? Let's head in here. Okay, so that's that. Alright, so actually I want to go this way because I want to see what this area looks like over here now. Because we've gotten a decent amount of Pokemon moved in. I really don't want to change out my team. But I do want to... Okay, so Porygon Z is gonna go. So we have Palkia, Goodra, Dialga, Overqwil, Zoroark, and Typhlosion. Seems like a good enough team. Alright, so... craft for of those. I could craft 37 of those, but I don't really want to. I need iron chunks, so we'll get those. Alright, but as of right now, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream after I save. And save it twice for good luck. And I will see everybody tomorrow where we, I guess, continue with request and, you know, see what else we can accomplish. Because we have a new day dawns and all of these requests to do. So I'll see everybody tomorrow. Well, I'll be on tomorrow, Sunday. And I thank everybody for watching and commenting, you know, liking, doing pretty much anything to go with any of this.